Alright, day 4 of Dead Cells. I did notice that the sound was the SF sounds and everything was really loud last video, so I'm just gonna lower them a fair bit. Alright, let's get this going. Day 4. Let's see if we can actually do stuff this time. Normal mode. Still haven't cleared it once. 5 runs I've had on this one. I'm not expecting to be able to clear all the way to the boss on my 5th run, but it would be nice. Oh no, both of you freeze. Alright, so I recorded a video for AC Odyssey that's actually rendering in the background. This is a good thing. There's probably another reason why I'm doing the Dead Cell videos, because Dead Cell actually doesn't take up that much processing power, so that I can actually render a video and record an episode of this at the same time. Because the AC video, because it's fairly long and because it's graphically takes up a lot of space, takes actually a fair bit of time to render after I've edited it. So it takes about, I record the episodes for about an hour or so. Oh my god. This is getting nasty really quickly. So it takes about an hour to record an episode, or more. Like this one took about 2.5 hours to 3 hours to record an episode this time, because I had to go off and do some things on the side. Well, I didn't have to, but I chose to. So I've taken, it's taken that long to record the episode. It's taken about half an hour to about 45 minutes to edit the episode, and then it's taken, it's probably going to take about another 45 minutes to an hour for it to actually render. So it actually gives me really good time in the meantime to record an episode of Dead Cells Daily Challenges. And I kind of like the pattern of doing that, because normally whilst I'm like rendering videos, I literally have nothing to do. And I can't really use my PC the entire time because it's rendering and the processing power is horrendous. And I can't really trust it to record the audio, properly for like a Red Dead Redemption Let's Play. So I end up having to, Okay, sorry about that. So I actually had to pause the recording for a second because I was like, wait, did I actually set the mic right? Because I accidentally dropped my mic not too long ago. So I was like, shoot, sound quality, sound issues. So I just had to literally pause the game to double check on that. I did double check it. It seems to be going okay. I don't know. I kind of really want both the Ice Bow and the Frost Blast because they're both good. But I'm going to see if I can do a melee run. I haven't done a lot of melee stuff this game, so I'll get the Frost Blast and see if I can get a good melee weapon and do a melee run. I've made it to 30. That's a good start. Actually, so normally whilst I'm waiting for a video to render, I'll go off and play something else on my Switch, or have a lie down, which is actually more than norm. But then, even after I have my little lie down, I get bored and I want to do something, and I can't, and it gets really annoying. Wait, I missed something on the map completely, so I think there's something more beyond that treasure door. The entrance to the Toxic Sewers for one. I'm gonna go over there. So I usually play Dead Cells on my Switch whilst I waited for all of that to happen. But now that I've found that I can actually record quite reliably and without any really significant drops in the frame rate and stuff, whilst I'm playing Dead Cells, I'm just let's do that. So this is another one of the lore rooms. I quite like this one. All the fabric from the bed have been torn up and used elsewhere. I wonder where. Large pot. There's a label on the pot. Do not water after midnight. The thing planted here looks less like a flower than an experiment gone horribly wrong. Oh, window. was it? I can't. Window. There are seeds on the window's ledge. There must be where he got his supply from. Flower pots. A whole bunch of plants that seem to have been a bit underwatered recently. Looks like this guy loved flowers. Hanged prisoner. Guess he chose the time of his death. He's holding a faded flower between his fingers. A moment of silence. Nah, got better things to do. Sounds so mean. Get gold as well as a cell. I'll take it. I mean, it's anything's an upgrade as to what, like, compared to what we've got at the moment, so why not? More secret there in terms of money. I'll take it because we can always use more money. Nope. Not today, buddy. Nope. Even though we've already done our 30 and we don't really need to worry about it, I'm still trying not to get hit. It's good practice to try not to get hit. I don't really want to go to toxic sewers. Do I have to go to toxic sewers? No, I have to go to, I think I have to go to the one in the promenade to get the Ram rune. I have to go through the promenade and maybe go to the ossuary, I want to say. I'm not quite sure. But I need to go and get another rune. I know that. I know I'm missing a lot of runes actually. So I need to get those sorted. Stop tempting me with bows when I'm trying to go for a melee build. And because I'm going for a melee build, I'm going with grenades. Let's do that. Let's see if I can rock it. Let's see if I can totally rock a good melee build. Wait, I had an impaler that I was unlocking. Yeah, I'll take the impaler. I don't know if this is a good idea. It's probably a terrible idea, really. But hey, why not? Go for something different this time. Don't go for the same old things all the time, because that's how it gets boring. You have to do different things in this game. Get used to different weapons and shit. It'd be good. Yeah, frozen target. Perfect. Yeah. 184 DPS. No, cooldown of skills will be better for now, because then we can use our grenades more often. They're bombing, like they're icy grenades, so. But the thing is, with grenades, I think it's like better to use them one by one, but I get all panicky and I drop both at the same time, and then it's like just doesn't do much. But hey. I did do a run on my normal save file last night, where I actually managed to do pretty damn well with fire thingy, like torch thing. Oh my god, that's awesome. The impaler's pretty cool, whatever it is. Oh god. Okay. I got a new blueprint. Yay. Oh, there's another one. Oops. Didn't even see you there, buddy. Get frozen, blasted. Hello. Bye. You get frozen. Oh, no. Ooh. So no cam today, because I did actually find it really distracting yesterday when I had it on. It didn't do much for the frame rate and stuff, which is good. But yesterday I wasn't editing a video, rendering a video. And I am doing that in the background today, so I'm hoping that that doesn't have any issues. So no face cam, and also less distraction, so hopefully that means... Oh no! Just as I was saying, I was hoping I would do better. Shouldn't expect much. But I really do like this whole impaler thing. Because I'm trying to use all different weapons. Because the point of this roguelike, Metro... I don't even know. I'm just saying things. I've heard people call this a Metrovania roguelike thing, so that's what I'm calling it. Hang on, there was more stuff above, I think. Was there? Was there another room? Was there more monsters for me to kill? I do not know. Oh, hello. Okay, there we go. But yeah, so I want to try out all the different weapons and different builds. The only one I probably won't do is a shield, like survival thing, because I don't know how to use a shield effectively. I tried it yesterday, and I found it just frustrating because I didn't know what to do. Sign. Live target training. That sounds bad. Equipment. A supply of bows and arrows. And you find a firebrand in the supply of bows and arrows. Well done. Corpse. Only one arrow hit the target, right in the head. Good job. Thumbs up there. Arrows. The prison's archers were really useless. That's saying something. I mean, there's no prison guards as far as we can see, unless they've all turned into these monsters. Which may or may not be from the Malays. I do not... I don't like these sort of things because I'm terrible at dodging. As if, like, to prove a point, I am terrible at dodging. So if you have the spider rune, you can get up there. I don't have the spider rune, so I can't get up there. Oh, really? I can't just shiv him from down there? Why can't I just shiv him from down there? That would be so useful. Let me just, you know, take my little shiv and then poke it at him from down there. It would be awesome. Both of you freeze and get shivved. There we go. Like that. Okay, call up the elevator. Let's go down. See what's going on. We'll take brutality. So, I had a phone call from my... Did I talk about this already? I'm not even sure because I talk about so many things during these videos. But I've got another medical procedure, ultrasound thingy, a jiggy coming up on the 5th of February. I've got a phone call from the specialist, who's a friend of my specialist. So he was lovely. Which is kind of nice because I'm actually really quite sick of doctors. Statue of the King of the Island. How could he see anything with that helmet on? I think we've already seen that statue. Some of the lore stuff repeats and other ones are quite unique. They're kind of like almost like events. So there's a couple of ones that I do actually want to make sure that I capture all of the lore events as possible because I do eventually want to make like a lore video / theory video of like how the story is going in this game. We'll see. Because even though I thought there wasn't much of a story, the more lore stuff I see, the more I realize that there is kind of a story going here. So I want to just explore that a bit. Not many people seem to have done that lately, like at all actually. So, and there's like a new expansion coming, I believe, with a new boss and new areas and stuff. So, the game's still developing, which is I think is quite amazing. Because, like, honestly, yes, please give me more. Give me anything and everything to do with this game. I love it. Hey, me playing an action-y game. My friends will be shocked. Can you come down here so I can just kill you, please? Oh no. At least I'm polite when I'm asking them to die. Oh god. That first blast actually has a bigger range than I expected, to be honest. The prison death is one of the areas I do want to go, but I don't think I can make it there without having the spider range. So I'm not gonna be able to make it down there, but I might just clear out as many of the enemies as I could. Because why not? See, you need the spider ring. I forgot where to get the spider ring though. And that's where the problem is. It's really because the game is surprisingly big. So if you don't actually know where to go and stuff, you're going to take the linear path of you know, the going for the first exit and so forth until you get to a point where you know, the Hand of the King is. But that's like only like 4 maps. But if you actually explore, there's basically 2 exits to each level that you can only access with certain amounts of powers and stuff. So you can actually find that the game is actually a lot bigger than you would ever expect, which I quite like. It's deceptive. It's very deceptive. Be frozen and give me some cherries. Cherries are only 15% of the health though, so it's not as good. I like the watermelons. The watermelons is 50% of the health. But then I just like watermelons, so. And I also like cherries, so I don't actually have any issues. I'm at 36 without getting hit and you give me a trap level. Screw you. Game. Okay, let's wait for that to go around. Hey, I made it through. And the thing is, as you might have noticed, I'm taking this game incredibly slowly and methodically. Not like how most people would play this game. So you could actually get through the entire game in like about 20 minutes, not even. People have done it in 8 minutes. Obviously I never will, and that's fine with me. Yeah, sit in my poison. Have a grenade that I completely forgot I had. Oh! Oh mother. Oh mother. No, I don't want any of these, thank you very much. You can eventually get a skill perk thingamajiggy that allows you to reroll for your weapons and stuff as well, which I think is really cool. 180, 150. We'll recycle the more expensive one. Oh god. That was close. Right, CEO. So, you can actually do this fairly quickly, but obviously I have issues doing anything quickly, let alone this game. Oh, that was super close. Oh no, go away. If I can get through the promenade without being able to do the not get hit for 30, I will literally like be so happy. Because I don't manage that a lot. Oh god. Oh, 59 people. 60! I did it! Oh my god, I'm so happy. I am so incredibly happy. Because I thought when I was like started screwing it up in the beginning, I wasn't going to have enough enemies to make that happen. And I almost did it. I literally just had like 2 more enemies left. I'm going to go to the ossuary. And I think it's the first time I'm showing you the ossuary in this file. But yeah, let's go to the ossuary. This is not nice. Even heroes need to rest sometimes. We do indeed, even though I'm pretty sure we're not a hero in terms of this game. So we made it through the 60 door. We made it through the 30 door initially, and we made it through the 60 door, which is quite awesome. Which means we get a better weapon. Impaler 5, and it's a plus, which is lovely. These sort of upgrades in weapons will really, really help a lot. So we've deposited a new... yeah, we're just gonna work on our health flask. Seriously, we need that so bad. Reforge. I can add a plus to it. The ossuary is a challenge though. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to make it. You know what? Live for today. YOLO. YOLO that crap. Wait, what stats did I get? 50% damage, yep. Critical. Okay, you know what? They're fine. Because sometimes you get the one where you get like certain amount of health back if you've attacked enemies or whatever, and then you get but you take on like 100% more damage, which is like the worst modifier to have to a weapon, and that like literally kills my life. So what I've decided to do, because the video is getting long, is to see if I can just make it through one run per video. Some of the videos are going to be shorter and some of the videos will be longer. At least that's kind of like the point of it. I believe I get a critical if I can shove them against the wall with this weapon. Not sure. So that's gonna be a challenge to try to shove them against the wall and impale them on the wall, I guess is the point of the weapon. These spiky things are annoying because their backs have like spikes on them. They're like these guys, but worse. because they hurt you. Like the other ones just like basically just repel your attacks, but these guys will actually hurt you. I also don't like these because these little fingy things, little friends will come and like they kind of like get behind you sometimes, and then you get screwed. And these guys do like a spinny attack, and it's really annoying. Ooh, see? They hurt me because I attacked them from front, like from their back. So I'm not, like honestly, I don't even know why I'm trying to get the whole no hit thing, because this is really hard in this level. But hey, girl always tries. Even if she fails, she tries. Oh god. More of the spiky things. Can we get something else, please? I'm asking nicely, but I'll get behind them and do that. These guys are also annoying. Let's be honest, they're all annoying. There's no monster in this game that's nice. The barnacle is actually really cool. I really like that. I've only used it once, but you basically end up throwing like basically a barnacle up into the ceiling, like or in a corner, and then they like constantly like snipe at whatever the nearest enemy is, which I think is really, really cool. I got one, like a gold one on one of my runs, and I was like, what is this? I don't get it. I don't know how to use it. But I used it, and it was epic. And I wish I got it more. Okay, I have a grenade, and you guys also have... Oh no! I threw the grenade in the wrong freaking direction. That sucked, balls. You know what? Both of you get speared into the wall. Thank you. I don't know where that teleport is going to take me, but I guess we need to go. Oh god, have that. Are you going to bleed to death? Be poisoned to death? Yeah. No, I'm not going to take the double cross automatic, as much as I love that thing, because I want to have grenades this run. How many times do I have to tell you to give me grenades? I wish I unlocked the fire grenade. The fire grenade is actually pretty awesome. But I haven't unlocked it in this file yet. It just burns everything. Elevator Central, people. This is really weird. But hey, it's actually quite cool because like, ooh, hello, corpses. Hard to say whether these bodies were infected, but one thing's for sure, their skin melted like all cheese in the sun. Ew. Grimoire. Research notebook. The sanctuary substance produced unpredictable effect on the bodies I have collected here. All these bodies, all these lives. At the end of the day, perhaps the king is right. About what? What is he right about? So the guy that is apparently writing all these notes and leading these labs around is called the Collector. So not the Collector. What's we call it? The Alchemist. So we're probably going to find out a lot more about him, and it's I think the general consensus in the community is that he is going to be the final boss. So I think it's rather cool. I need to collect 4,550 gold, by the way, so I can buy that lovely scroll of power, which is locked behind the paywall. Not that I'm salty about it or anything. I am very salty about it. But I did buy myself like I think I bought myself a weapon, which is why I don't have enough gold. Yeah, so it's fine. 4,286. That's not too bad. I don't like these guys. They're not dying in like a couple of hits. They're taking a few more than a couple of hits and worrying me a bit that I'm going to end up getting hit by them. Okay, so these robot-looking guys actually will basically they like send out a ring of electricity around them, and they like electrocute you, and they affect you regardless of what level you're on, like in a ring around them. So it's really, really painful. I hate them so much. So the best thing to do is just freeze them. I think that's what I usually do, but then I usually use freezing things because oh my god, I thought that was something moving, so I just like instinctively tried to shoot it, whatever it was. Have a bomb! Oh god. Two of these. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. No, give up, give up. I give up. I give up. I've given up. Because there's no way I'm going to get that thingy now. It's fine. There's no way I'm gonna get the no hit bonus thing, and it's okay. It's okay. It's not the end of the world. I'm still going to aim for not to get hit though, because it's important to do that. It's a practice thing, so I learn how not to get hit, so I don't do it when I get to the higher levels in this game, if I can ever get to higher levels in this game. So I managed to get to the Hand of the King twice yesterday on my normal save file. I'll kill the Hand of the King. So Hand of the King is the current final boss. So I've killed him twice, but I did it on the normal difficulty. I didn't do it on like one cell mode, which I do have access to now, but the difficulty curve is massive. So I'm not going to really try to go for like the one cell modes anytime soon. I think I'm going to wait until I've unlocked a few more things in my save files before I do that. So I need to unlock more weapons and stuff. I need to gather more weapons and stuff, more blueprints and stuff. So I'm just being literally like gallivanting about to different zones and trying out different things. And it's kind of been fun. I really like this game. Because I keep saying that like 10 times per video, just in case it's not fucking obvious, by the fact that I've decided to do a daily challenge of a pretty damn linear game without like much like storylines, sort of decisions and stuff like that. But honestly, if you have played this game and you see that I'm doing things horribly wrong, please tell me. Please help me. I need help. I need all of the help I can get. If you can also impart some platforming abilities and donate your super fast, instinctive movements and abilities. No cursed chest. No, not today, devil. I will not take you today. If you can impart some of that knowledge and the ability to dodge it like, in a hair's trigger, that'll be great. I will definitely like to borrow some of your expertise and stuff like that. That would be extraordinarily helpful to me. Especially because once I've finished playing AC Odyssey, the next game I plan to do is Celeste, because I've heard fantastic things about the storyline and stuff like that, and I really, really want to experience it for myself. But obviously that's a platforming nightmare, as I've heard. And I would really, really like to do it in the normal difficulty and not to have to play with the... Well, that's not quite right. What I'm trying to say is I would like to fully experience the game and hopefully not have to make the game easier just so I can experience it, if that makes any sense. So I'm hoping that I can learn the game and that I'm just not as terrible as I think I am in terms of platforming and stuff, so I can actually manage to complete it for myself without needing help. And if I do end up needing help, I do end up needing help, it's fine. If I have to use accessibility options so I can play the game, I will. I'm just hoping not to. Because I think part of the game is the difficulty for Celeste. Oh my god! This is what the spear thing does if you don't end up stunning it in time, by the way. Oh, it hurts you a lot. Oh god. Yep. Go and drive yourself into my toxins. That sounds weird. That sounded weird. But it's okay. Get used to my not being able to speak out properly. Oh my god, I'm getting hurt every time I attack that guy from behind, poking him in the butt. I should have just like rolled forward, but hey, learning my lessons after is not very helpful. So, oh my god, no! I was supposed to do a speed run this time. God damn it. You know what? If I don't manage to die, I will do it as a speed run. But I'll probably manage to die. Because I need to get I think there's a rune to be had here. I don't know whether I'm just thinking that because, or if that is actually true or not. I don't know, I don't remember. Because every time I get the rune things, I actually have to look it up because the map, I haven't played the game enough for the map to be completely intuitive for me, like to know exactly what goes where sort of thing. So I'm still having to look all that up. No, I don't think the option to go to. Maybe I need the... Oh, never mind. I have to go and fight the boss now. Wait, there's a teleporting thing there. I didn't take it. I will go and find out where that teleporting thing is and take it. Maybe that gets me to where I need to go. I don't know. I don't know. It's very confusing. I'm very confused. Because, you know, that's a surprise to anyone. Oh, hello! Secret zone discovered. Use. Oh, you mean a secret zone of hell? Of spikes? Spike hell. Extended healing. I don't think that's very useful to me right now. Yeah, and this doesn't take me to a secret zone. So maybe it's from Black Ridge. I do not know. Oh wait, there's a whole section I haven't even explored. Maybe it's this way. Uh-oh. Yeah, this is where you get the run room. And I've just wasted my freaking, You know what? Drive him into the spikes! Drive him into the spikes! Oh god, yes! Ram rune. I was right! I was supposed to get the ram rune here. Awesome! So instead of doing a speedrun thing, this is where this is clearly, I always meant it for it to be an episode where I get the ram rune. That's it. That's it. That's what I meant to do the entire time. Cough, cough, nod, nod. Wink, wink. Alright, so now that we do have the ram rune, we can go down to that secret space that we weren't able to before. Yeah, break that shit. Break the walls. Actually, I'm starting to, I was going to say I'm starting to regret my decision to come down here, but I managed to kill them, so it's all good. I totally was not frightened at no, I was not frightened at all. I was totally under control of that whole situation. Black Bridge, the concierge, here we come again. Alright, you know what? Next episode, I'm going to actually write that somewhere. Do a freaking speed run. Do a freaking hell speed run for once, Kira. Oh my god, stop being annoying. Alright, so I'm still happy with the weapons that I have, honestly. I can upgrade my ice grenade, but honestly, it's not really gonna do much. Especially against the boss that I'm about to come across now, so like, what's the freaking point? None of my things are very, very useful right now. You know what? I'll just take the cooldown thing because I literally have nothing else to use. Actually, I could have gotten the 50% extra health, but then I can't use food, and I find that annoying, so we won't go for that. Okay, you know, I turned the aircon off for a second, but now I'm like literally sweating balls because my cat has found my lap again. Okay, so concierge, my old friend, my nemesis. Have that in your face, buddy. You know what? Screw you. Oh, screw you. Let me just poke you a little bit, okay? It's only a little bit. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, what do you mean you're resisting? Don't resist. It's good for you to get, you know, impaled by a spear. Vlad the Impaler would have told you. No, stop shielding yourself, buddy. Just take it. Take it like a man. Oh no, 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 health potion. Can I get him against this wall? That would be nice. No, you want to against the wall. No, no thank you. No thank you, come on. We're almost there. I mean, I can confidently kill him on this file now, I think. Say that and then it dies. That would be hilarious. But I feel that I can probably... No, God. Oh God, that got really close. I'm on my last I don't have any more health bars left. And he's resistant to getting frozen, which is really, really bad. Oh God. It's me or you, buddy. Oh, it was me. Alright, well there you go. That was my horrendous run to the concierge and horrendous death. But we did get the Ram rune this time, so we can access more areas, which means that I can get access to another rune later on. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this much shorter episode. I hope you'll come back for more. And if you have any comments, suggestions, etc., let me know. Especially if you've got tips, let me know. Other than get good. That doesn't help anyone. I am trying to get good, alright? But anyway, thank you so much for watching. Have a lovely, lovely day. Mwah!